little update since the last video. And that one, I'd mentioned that it was probably my last time recording in the helmet setup that I had. And that was correct. First time I've gotten a chance to get my camera set up on it and get out and record a little video. But so my previous helmet was, I mean, it was pretty junky. I got it for free like years ago when I got my bike. Someone just had it sitting around, they let me take it. I may have even got it from the person I got my bike from off Craigslist, I'm not totally sure. But it was a brand I'd never heard of, like T-Rex, that I haven't even really been able to find anything about them online. It didn't have any like certification stickers on it, so I don't even know how useful it would have been in a crash. I mean, obviously better than wearing nothing, but definitely not as good as it could have been. But it wasn't super comfortable. It was pretty loud. It let in a lot of wind noise because it didn't have a chin skirt. The helmet I got is nothing special by any means. It's not. I didn't go out and spend like $300, $400, $500 on a helmet. But so yeah, I'll go ahead and throw a picture of my last helmet up on there, so if anyone's curious of what it looked like. But it's nothing special, kind of ugly, broken, pieces of it have chipped off over time. It's got spider webs designed on it that I was never a huge fan of, and put a sticker over a couple of them. But so I mean, I upgraded to I got a built Raptor, which I know a lot of people like to talk shit on built, and I'm not an expert by any means. I don't know how good of a brand it really is, but the helmet's DOT and ECE, that's what matters. Like, it's certified to do its job. Where it loses to all the other like big brands is it's not necessarily the fanciest, a ton of extra bells and whistles. It's a little loud. It doesn't have like an anti-fog visor, but I mean, it's so far above my last helmet quality that I'm super excited about it. It's so comfortable compared to my last one. And another thing that is, I mean, definitely wasn't a selling point, because I think it'd be dumb for it to be a selling point. I don't have to carry around two different visors or buy a backup visor in the first place. I've got the completely clear, like, stock one for if it's darker out, and then I've got the drop down sun visor for if it gets sunny. And it's really nice because I can swap it out just while I'm riding. Like, if I'm driving one way and don't really need sunglasses, and all of a sudden I turn into the sun, like right now. I mean, I already have it down, but if I turn into the sun, it's easy to go ahead and drop it down. Automatically have like sunglasses in my face, so that's super cool. But I mean, overall, I'm very excited. It's kind of the first piece of equipment I've been able to upgrade. And also, this helmet is just something, like, I got the cheapest but still pretty decent helmet that I could find, because I don't know, assuming I'm able to buy a new bike next year, then I'll probably buy a new helmet around the same time, something a little nicer. I'm really looking at the Icon variant. I know that's what tons of motovloggers use, but there's good reason for that. I like the way it looks, and I like the amount of like space it has in front of the mouth area compared to a standard street helmet. But what I'm doing today right now, I've got my camera with me back here, my digital camera. I'm trying to ride around and look for a good place to stop and maybe take some pictures. And I get really distracted while I'm talking and hit random dead ends. I want to take some pictures, and I want to get maybe some shots for what I might edit into part like in my intro and outro video. Oh fuck. Man, where is this fucking road I'm trying to get to? Oh, I got turned all around. Do I go left? This is not where I need to be. Maybe I missed this turn earlier. Yay! I found where I was trying to go! That took way longer than it did the other day. I really wanted to finish the construction on that street. It's one of my favorite roads. This is one of my favorite roads to ride down just because it's a nice... I mean, it's not like a super fun road. It's just... I really enjoy riding out of town, just out on the outskirts of Lawrence. And that is the main road that I know how to get out here on. Feel bad when I pass another motorcycle person at an awkward time to where I have my clutch in so I can't take my left hand off the bike to give the old biker wave. I always try and give them a little two fingers and hold the clutch in with the third, or kind of give them a nod, because I feel like you should always acknowledge each other if you're out on a ride. It was one of the coolest things that I just kind of picked up on when I first started riding. I had never seen it anywhere. I'd never heard of it. Like, no one told me about it. It just, I got my motorcycle, started riding around. Every other motorcycle started just waving at me. I thought it was a cool little, oh hey, you ride a bike? I ride a bike. We're friends. Like, I've never, like, just today, some random dude just came up to me. I rode my bike to work, parked, and was just kind of sitting there messing on my phone because I had a few minutes to kill. Some dude just walked up to me. He's like, oh hey, is this your Buell Blast? I have a Buell Blast. Do you like it? Do you have any problems with it? Just like struck up a conversation with a complete stranger. Like, I'm not gonna see somebody who drives the same car as me and do that. I'm not gonna be like, oh, you drive an old Chevy Blazer? I drive an old Chevy Blazer. Let's be buddies and chat. Hey look, motorcycle guys. Oh, that last guy didn't wave. Maybe he didn't see me. I think this is a perfectly acceptable spot to pull off. Well, I don't know. I think this might be the first time I've shown my bike in a video, like fully from me standing off of it. But there she is. Nothing super impressive by any means. Pull the old camera out. Gotta switch out my lenses. Go ahead and record a little video. Hopefully my camera kind of stays still. Use my bag as a makeshift tripod. Oop, almost walked in front of the camera. Don't want to do that. I'm gonna go see what this thing is. Who knows? Baby thing. Hopefully there's nothing in it. Okay, cool. Yep, nothing in it. Good times. Go ahead and get in the way of my own shot. Just because. Nothing special. But I'll always like this bike. Go ahead and pack my stuff up because I'm pretty sure I might be stranded. While I was glancing over at my motorcycle, I noticed something that might be really bad. Oh. Let's see if she stays going. So I definitely should just go straight home right now. Oh man. Who knows how long my camera was like down like that. So, I don't know. Hopefully it was just down like that for a minute or so. I don't think it was like that super long, but who knows how much of my footage is useless. But I'm not worried about it. I'm still having fun riding, and that's what I care about more. But the videos are just an awesome bonus because I think it's super fun just throwing the recordings into my computer and re-watching my ride and editing together all my stuff, and that's why this is one of my, this has quickly become, it's gone from something I didn't know existed to one of my favorite hobbies in a matter of a month. Like, I didn't know motovlogging was a thing 2.5, 3 months ago, and now it's one of my favorite things to either watch videos about motovlogging, watch motovlogs, think about different ways I can change my motovlogging setup, think of video ideas, go out and actually do them, edit it. It's just all a fun thing to do. I don't know, I'm heading home.